Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jets and the Rams, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. The long NFL season down to this. One game to decide it all. Super Bowl 61 underway. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Starting the drive with Snell. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Second and 6. Throwing Jones. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. Now inside the 25. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Rams go down the field in just 2 plays.
Damn, we're gonna let Cooper Kupp out of all people do that?
Extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams
it's all right.
7-0 lead. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They're led out by a former number 2 overall pick in the draft from BYU, at Zach Wilson.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
Here's Hall again. He'll get this up to about the 44. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl.
And that is a great answer here offensively in this first quarter. You start the game flat, your defense gives up a quick touchdown, but you turn right around and take it down the field yourself quickly and finish with the touchdown run. This could be a game of offense. We've seen 2 sharp drives in the first few minutes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step. Will over the other.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Jones looking to change the play. Here's Jones to throw on second down. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Jones. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They run straight ahead with Snell. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. They're going to run again with Snell. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Looking to throw. Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not,
They were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll give to Hall. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Play action. Now Wilson. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take it.
I thought that he was going to keep moving because the way he was fucking rotating. That was it right there, fellas. Take the lead. It's open right there. I should have threw it. I was trying to get him to get behind him. And that pass was just late as hell. He stayed with him. Literally, that was the spot to throw it right there. As soon as he came off, right there. That's who I wanted to throw it to anyway.
This one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the running calls are out here, and the idea of it is to get the players confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback.
There he goes, the left side. Still going inside the 20. Way down to the 17-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the opening quarter of this Super Bowl. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. And that one complete to Hodgins.
That's my bad, fellas.
And it'll be 2nd down.
You got to play a cleaner game than that.
Same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in.
Touchdown! Brandon Cooks. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of 1 quarter of play. We'll be back in just a moment. It's a close game here early on. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Throwing is Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. Option play, here's Hall. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Jets. DK Metcalf.
On the run, what a dot sack.
And the Jets are an extra point away.
That's all right.
Extra point.
Let's fucking go.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. L.A. set to take over again on offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
On who?
Understand.
Garbage ass nigga.
You can't do that.
Let's face it, no one wants to lose one of these quarterbacks early in this game. So you know they're going to be protected by the officials.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
We cannot keep letting that happen. That's just ridiculous.
His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. It's a
Bruh, you have hooked the curls, and I hit underneath. So that means come down.
Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Is that a lineman? 71? Who the fuck is that?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jones now gonna throw on 3rd and goal. It's caught.
Nah, the nigga wasn't even in the end zone.
A 7-yard.
Tell me he was in the end zone.
And the Rams have
Thank you. I was about to say, boy.
the thing that they'll be looking at is a So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And his kick is indeed good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jets taking over again. Breece Hall making his way out with the offense. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not to any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They juked him and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it, and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
This game is full of shit. Because there's no pressure. Where's the pressure at? He fell. I've been throwing the ball. Been throwing the ball. Bruh, that's not even where he's releasing the ball at, bruh. Madden ain't doing anything. He's not open. He's not open. All right, I see how y'all going through me.
Now Jones throwing to start the drive.
Who the fuck is that supposed to be out there?
Getting it inside the 35. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Snell on the shotgun handoff. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Jones looking to throw on 2nd down.
Come up and pick the ball off, Sauce.
And he will have the first down here as they get
Damn.
the field goal range down just shy of the 20. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Sauce Gardner puts it off. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 15. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out, but he's right at about the 10-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. A 45-yard punt for there on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with decent starting field position, they may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. And he's going to have the Rams first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Jones throwing on first down. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And this one is
4-1.
Well, a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the...
Zach Wilson getting hurt definitely fucks a lot of things up for us. We'll take it, though. We'll roll with the punches. Come on, bro. What the fuck is that? I'm so glad it's halftime.
The 21-yard line. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. And we welcome
It's supposed to say medium. I mean, short pass. Fuck, moving too fast.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't, but of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down.
Come on now. Madden, don't start that shit.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They're going to try and throw.
Come on, Madden. Bruh.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll go with Snell here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Jones. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And they'll have it in the red zone.
You're sitting. Alright, you know what?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, it's Snell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Jones. Touchdown.
All because I moved to safety. All because I moved to safety. And there was nothing I could do about that to stop it.
So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Great protection. That's caught.
Oh my God, Father, boy.
And of course, on the 2-point try, the option to run in pass, they pass it
Fucking
down.
A.
Pretty straightforward, didn't it? Open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points.
Madden on that shit.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Shit, Carter.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back.
All right, offense. Y'all are the reason we are fucking losing right now.
Last drive, they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's a give to Hall. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. A handoff for Hall. Pushing his way through. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 91 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll roll him out right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll run with Snell to begin the drive. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half situations that you worry about the clock.
Pick it off. It's just in the air, y'all.
Stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is fielded at the 27. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Breece Hall helped leading out this offense for another series. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
Come on now.
Pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Catch is made here by Will Smith Jr. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And the Rams now coming out on the field. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Snell going to try the right side. And gets by him, and now a little daylight.
What was that? What the fuck was that? Nah. Madden, come on now. He got pancaked, right? All right, cool. He's there to make the tackle. Oh, my goodness. 30.
Nice chunk there for the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of Super Bowl 61, the culmination of the season. Welcoming you back to Super Bowl 61, 3 quarters in the books, and ready to go for the 4th. Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making. The receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Throwing Jones. Right to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Up to the 20. And they're going to speed things up here. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards.
It don't make no sense, bro. They're only rushing 3. How is one nigga getting pressure?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's 2nd and 8.
Go out of sack. They are eating Aaron Donald's nuts right now, bro.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And able to get this to the 31.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This is 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And this could become a career-defining drive for some. Down 3, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is where the legends are made in the National Football League as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a give here to Snell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 88 yards on the ground for him now.
The execution is a little too well for them.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
For momentum to be on my side, they're moving a little too well.
25. 11 more yards now go around. A first down as well.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. To throw again on second down, Jones.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense.
Just lock in offense.
But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right in between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
And the Jets set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Second and 6. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on fourth down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
This is 1st and 10.
To throw is Jones. And that's incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Jones. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical third down here.
Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Going old reliable there to the slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence, because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? Can try to go with the quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. On first down, it's Snell again. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On second down, it's Snell. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Snell yet again. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball.
Yeah, fuck around and lose this game right here, man.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
Unless we can get this block. Come on, Johnson. I'm really banking on you, bro. Might be something spinning for no reason. A lot of things went wrong in this game, but hey, it's not over yet.
That might just have been the most pressure-filled kick in Super Bowl history, but he stepped up, knocked it through just like it was a Tuesday practice in July.
And if it's not the most pressure-filled, it's certainly right among them. A title on the line, and he comes through. Nails.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's second down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes
Golly, boy.
the ball game is over. The
Fucking
Rams
garbage.
win the Super Bowl. And they will get the Lombardi Trophy. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways.
Stupid-ass injuries.
Their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
That Madden on me, bro.
So good to see the emotion
Fuck
when
it.
it's all said and done. You see
Next
the
one.
hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
Defense can't tackle nobody. Fucking 3rd down. Come up and make the fucking tackle. Mac Jones has never won the Super Bowl in his life. That's how fake this game is. X-Factor corner can't keep up with a mid-ass receiver. Brees Hall getting fucking hurt. Zach Wilson getting hurt. Defense can't stop shit.